Where's the microphone? Where's the microphone? There's the microphone. Hey, Captain Bounce! Quentin Utsky. What up? Oh, who are you with Ninja Text? DB. What's up? Good morning. Yeah, today we're gonna do. I was thinking it's Study Monday. Um, let's study some water. Why not? And I'll provide the URL to anyone who wants to give it a go. That's the URL. If someone wants to simultaneously challenge themselves to something. Hey, Janae, Arms, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Study Monday. Today is the day that will echo in eternity. The Gladiator. Martin Zeme, what's up, Shartha? Oh yeah. Hey, cousin Sam. My weekend was good. Lots of fun sketching. I can show you guys. Let's see if it. Yeah, that's good. I painted that guy a bit from the podcast thing. Gave him a little bit more love, and painted on this guy too a bit. It was fun. I also I made them a lineup so we can see them together. You know what they look like. Yeah, but it was good fun. How was your weekend? He loves pork. Yeah, he's a pig farmer, I think. Cheers, boss. Yeah, it's funny. I was streaming it last night. Over the weekend. I mean. Yeah, they look good together. I'm gonna try to finish them today on my lunch. I'm also gonna set up a new 2-week challenge. It should have been put up yesterday, but I forgot completely. So I'll be putting them up. The 2-week challenge today after the stream. Good morning, Kilrathi. How's it going? All right, let's start a timer and let's do the study. Here's the reference if anyone wants to participate. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Okay, I didn't select that color, by the way. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I think I'm gonna go with the cold blue. That kind of green blue. To saturate it a bit. Where is it? A little bit like that. And then it's not showing up. If you click the link, it works for me. As in, if you click the link, it won't work. Huh. Odd. Hey, Dead Toothbrush, how's it going, man? Welcome. Right. Well, then let's do. I'm gonna start with Is the timer on? The timer's on. Right. Something that like there for the center part. I'm just gonna start with that. Skills, mad skills. I'm gonna experiment a little bit today. We'll see what will come out at the end of it. let's try. Let's try some things. I have no idea what I'm doing, but hopefully something good in the end. That's great, that toothbrush. Um, so, is there anyone who has issues with the link? Because I don't have any issues with the link. Okay, then I want some green, kind of green blue-ish tone there for the rock. Kind of like that. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I have no idea how this is gonna end up looking. It is a little bit of a free-for-all at the moment. Anything goes. That's kind of like a quite like that. Yeah. All right. I'll drag it. I'll see if I can drag it into Discord. Nope. I'll save it, and I'll um, put it in Discord. Where is it? There it is. Right. It should be on Discord now, in general. Anyone who wants to participate. No problem. No problem. Okay. Time to deal with this chaos. Okay. Okay. I think the sky, the the break of the waves up there is the same as the sky, kinda. Yeah. That was my assumption, and my assumption was correct. Okay. Janae, I don't have a bot unfortunately, so you can't. That function doesn't work. But there's a big button under the stream um, that says Discord. Just click that one. Click the button. You'll go straight there. I should get a bot though. It's obviously something that would be great to have, but I'm a lazy bastard, and I have no idea how to put the bot into the stream. So you guys are not getting a bot yet. But that is something I do want to put in though, a bot. I think it's a good thing to have. But just like with everything in my life, I have very little time, and putting in a bot versus everything else is that's what gets priority. Everything else. And by everything else, currently, that means the Backwater Bastards fan art. And planning, preparing for Malta. For THU. The golden ticket boy is me. I am special. No, I don't believe that, by the way. And there's some beautiful things happening in this reference. Like the reflections on the surface of the waves reflecting the highlight of the foam over the bridge. It's beautiful. And the combination of water in shadow being lit by the sky versus water being lit by the sun in the gap. It's pretty. It's quite interesting actually. Cheers. Thank you. It means a lot hearing it. Thank you. It was a really good, fun challenge. It was really fun to paint it. I'm glad that I won. Obviously, I'm not gonna be bummed out about it. Like, oh shit, I won. Oh man. But like one of the things I mentioned back then was I didn't do it for to win. I did it to challenge myself, to up my game. And if I won, that's sweet. Atsuki, all right, thank you. I will have to figure that out. I need time and energy to do it. But as far as I know, it's not like rocket science. It's not just I'm lazy and somewhat of an idiot for not doing it. But that's one of those features I want to add to the stream. So the thing is with the bots, I just want to know what's good and what's fun and why I should add a bot. Of course, apostrophe Discord would be a good reason to add a bot. Or is it the exclamation point? Maybe it's called apostrophe. Might be the dot. Concept Sam. No, I wasn't very active on Crimson Daggers. I know about it, but I'm not very active there at all. What did the Golden Boy conclude of? What did it? What happened? If you won. Hey Gria, how's it going? Welcome, Gria. Hey, Captain Jetlag. How's it going, man? Hey, that onion. Welcome. Welcome to Study Monday. And today's subject is waves. Temperature wise, I'm way off here. It needs to be cooler, more purple. Kinda shitty. But it's okay. I'm gonna get it, I hope. In the end. I love the transitions in the gradients in water. Like that's something you could just stand and watch all day in water. How depending on the depth of the water and if it's being lit by light, it it has these beautiful gradients. The particles in the water being lit up and yeah, it's just beautiful. Oh, concept Sam, that's pretty cool. That's great. Hey, Eric Mui, welcome back. How's the babies, Eric? If I'm not mistaken, you had your number two a while back. And Bose, Captain Boast, the one-man wolf pack. How's your baby? Oh, tasty brush. OMG. Mr. Tasty Brush is in the house, people. Your baby wolf is on top. That's awesome, man. Top of the game. A tasty brush and a dead toothbrush. Oh, and two captains. Eric, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. You can, Eric, you can start, like pushing the times now. If she's 6 months, in theory, you could elongate the gaps in between food. You know, like let her be hungry at night, uh, and she'll learn um, to be without, and then massive feed in the morning, or like more towards the morning. That's what we tried at least, and made it work. Like you just delay giving food for longer and longer in between, like for a couple of, like, you know, for a few days. You stretch it out, and they get used to it. Just they assimilate to it. It might be worth at least discussing with the missus. What are you actually asking dead toothbrush, or just who the tasty brush is? Eric, yeah, man. Zealin, welcome, Zealin. Nice to have you here, back again. Captain Bose, nah, man, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just you wait. There's always like plateaus of the babies, right? And now it's all mommy. It doesn't matter. You don't even need to be there. You just need to take care of him, right? But there's gonna be a period where it's like screw mommy. It's all about dad, and then mom just doesn't need to be there. It's gonna go up and down like that all the time, back and forth between the two of you. You'll learn. You'll learn. Baby number one is always the biggest change. Baby number two is like, oh fuck this. It's on autopilot, you know. Baby one is always like, holy shit, life is nothing like it was before. And after that, it's like, oh, it's a walk in the park. One more, I got it. This is easy. Okay, let's flip it. Let's cry a little bit. It's, it's far off in terms of um, like proportions and placement, but color-wise, I'd say it's pretty okay. It's pretty where I would expect it to sit. in terms of spectrum of color. I mean, flipping a painting shouldn't change your perception of colors and values. Just proportions, placement, and composition. By the way, for those who don't know, I ran an art competition called the Unreal Bjornament, and Tasty Brush here won. And that I always forget. I always try to remember, but I need to send you guys the winnings, the sketchbooks, and the runners-up print of their choice. Just completely, always like eludes my mind. It's nasty. A red clay skull. It was a 43 artist elimination tournament. It was a massive effort over like 5 months from all of you. It was amazing. It was amazing. Some really cool art being made, and some really good leveling up. Man, it was some tasty ass efforts. Tasty Brush, he won it in the end. Slade. And One Amir Levy was a runner-up, I think, with was it Fair? Can't remember. But yeah, it was sick stuff. Next year there will be Unreal Bjornament 2. Mark my words. And because of my collaboration with Firestarter, you guys can expect to win most likely licenses, some sweet as swag bags, most likely. That's next year's Unreal Bjornament 2. Be ready. Captain Boss, yeah, man. That's the job of the man. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. We got this. The baby's fine. You're fine. I'm fine. It's all good. You just do the mummy part. I'll do the rest. I'll be the rock. That's classic. Classic man task. Just be the rock. Sort shit out. Be confident. Men are not allowed to be like they're not allowed to second guess anything. They just need to be the rock, and do shit. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. It's just be the rock. No emotions. You're not allowed to be weak, you know. Just have confidence. And the wife is like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Always. And if you have a bad day, then everyone has a bad day. Classic. Unreal Bjornament 2 is confirmed for next year. That is a promise. Atsuki, yeah, man, you should. Unreal Bjornament wasn't a one thing off. It's just a massive undertaking. Um, So I just couldn't do them back to back. I had to deal with all sorts of stuff this year after the Unreal Bjornament. But definitely, it's my idea is this a once a year thing. Shartha, no, no, no. It was such a wide range of different skills in the last Unreal Bjornament. Don't be afraid of joining in. There was amateurs, hobbyists, professionals. It was just all one lovely mixing pot. So don't be afraid of joining because you will learn, and that's the most important part. You will level up. You will get better by competing against someone else. Captain Boss, yeah, you have to hide it. You have to mask it. Every fourth year, the Bjorn Olympics, yeah. You can only cry when nobody's looking, for sure. For sure. That's the task of the man. Red clay. The thing with that is 3D. You can do 3D, sure. It's no problem. But the turnaround is, you don't have months to do an entry. It was, if I remember correctly, it was 2 weeks per round. So you got 2 weeks to do your entry on the topic of round one, right? And then there was a week of deliberations from the judges, and then you got round two. You got a stream where I announced who won, who lost, and then at that stream I announced the next round's topic, and then you had 2 weeks to do something, and so on. So I mean, if you want to do 3D for 2 weeks, go ahead, but you're competing against someone that maybe is painting or doing pencil work. Ground ground floor Bjornament zero. That's hilarious. You guys are funny. Where are we with time? Where's the timer? Oh, 5 minutes. Shit. Hey Japamo, welcome back, man. You're not too late. You're just about too late. By the way, if anyone wants to do this study, the reference is posted on Discord. Just go to Discord, click the button for Discord underneath the stream, and you will be automatically invited to the Discord if you're not invited already. And it's posted in general. And today, after the stream, I will also post a new 2 week challenge. is so pretty. Such an amazing element. And if you do the study, do feel free to post it on the Firestarter forums in the thread after the stream. I make threads for each episode on Firestarter forum for archiving, and you know, if anyone wants to share with what they did on the warm up and so on, just feel free. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. So funny. Is that's from Zoolander, right? Do it. Do it. No, that's from Ben Stiller when he's undercover cop in when he's like a police officer. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, Latkes and Yarmulkes. Welcome. Thank you. It's a study Monday, so it's trying to figure out the process of painting water, which steps to take to get the beautiful translucency of a liquid. Red clay, yeah, absolutely. Tormod, good morning. The 2 week challenge. I'm thinking lava beast. That will be the topic for the 2 week challenge. A lava beast, something with fire and rock. That combination. Zeolin, yeah, it's a big challenge to get it right, to not go desaturated, and I'll show you the setup, right? Like, if you paid attention, I deliberately made very strong pools of light and tried to um, get in get the right type of gradient by trying to observe where the light is, where's the reflections of the sky, and so on. So it's really really challenging, and I as always I didn't try to nail the proportions of the reference, the edges of everything. I more focused on the behavior, right? That's what I wanted to learn, study, not to accurately reproduce it. Because now in theory, by studying where and why there's difference in light, I should be able to reproduce it in my own creation. Red clay, yeah, exactly. Because I wanted the gradient of the water, right? Because I wanted to indicate where the water is thinner and gets hit by light, and where it's deeper and turns more to blue, which like the depth of the water, right? And then on top of that, where the wave breaches in shadow, it's that purple, and where it's being lit, it's that yellow. So there's four elements that need to come together, and if you paint them in the wrong direction, where you're breaking the behavior, is going to be very visible where that fails. So that's what I wanted to study. Is I wanted to study that relationship between the green and the blue of the water versus the purple and the yellow of the light. Hey, Mermalior one. Cheers. Thank you. Right, time is up. Zealin. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do the four elements. So today is these 2 weeks is gonna be lava, as AKA fire. The front, bottom, middle of the picture. Front, bottom, middle. Here, that's a reflection. Reflection of the surface. Because the water that's being hit here by the light reflects light because it's white and it acts as a light source. So it reflects onto itself. Um, all right. Let's see. What's he doing? That's pretty cool. That's a possibility. And him? Oh, he went offline. Rip. Alright. We're gonna raid. Captain Boss, indeed I will. I will do the Inktober with the Lego mount again. I will do it on Sketchbook, live on the warm-up. My pleasure, everyone. Have a great day. Good night if you're in that part of the world. Um, have a fantastic day. See you guys tomorrow. Let's go raid Max. He's a fantastic artist. Give him some follows. Toodles, bye everyone. Hi do.